Hello again, now it's time for another Pokemon Ramble. This time on Pokemon Black and White episode 9 with mine. The Bloom was on Axew. Pick up where we left off, saying there's a heavy mock battle between Axew and Pansage. It's going easy on Axew to get a steady stream of leaves on. Even then, Axew doesn't do all that well. I mean, Bullet just bounced off like paintball seeds. Surprise, Axew's surprised he's doing so poorly even on no power. Axew just keeps spamming Scratch, much to Axew's boredom, but even grabs Axew's hair play for Solar Beam, and just whips around like a little Hadoken, and I was Shinobu should like to use it. Spirit Jackson's as encouraged her to use another move. X2 tries to use Dragon Rage and leaves a crater where everyone's smoky when it backfires. It's also apparently not the first time this has happened. Team Rocket's then assigned to resolve for a Meteor Knight, which also contains many powers and Pokemon with its unique energies. Team Knight says it can use the chains towards energy balance. It's estimate X Dragon Rage, but since Lion claims more Dragon Sneeze. She's not amused, but she also dismayed her Axew his move pool so small. Even though she is good in him as does the village elder when she gave it to her. She and the village drags isn't too far from Burke. The elder doesn't quite sound like Kate Blanchett. She did believe in us and her journey where we go with the same Pokemon journey. And eat that, Ellen. Then Axew gets everybody as much trouble as Snarf. It's stuck in the horns of Scolipede. When I felt you know a Pokemon it's one of many that remind me of similar from Dune. Another Dragon Rage is unleashed as Pikachu does some impressions for everyone, and now the X is in trouble. It was barely through space and shooting out toxic attacks that can melt rocks and burn through trees. But say we try to take on Scorpio, he's not strong enough. Just another Pokemon grudgingly, Escadrille who seems to be having an existential crisis. So when I felt you know Pokemon thanks for going along with this I can make about it, to be a better way to combine two of my favorite things than Box of Danger can. Unlike them, Ash, Iris, and aren't totally useless without their teams. Escadrille leaps to action on a Drillon, which even makes the same sound on the Hongon does in its drill break. Thanks to the steal against poison that they essayed, then we end an Ash Dream battle practice with Pikachu, except practice from being dead for 14 years as of this episode. This episode actually got better repeated viewings in comparison to the contrast to the last one. It had some solid establishment of what Iris wanted to do, who was a character, which is good for any female companion. It has some great physical comedy, good sense of danger, as most of my favorites do. Its appearance is also highly enjoyable. And it's making this all a very good episode. I'm going to say watch it. Dogasu, I'm still not afraid I don't know what the dub title means. What I do know is this. I have gotten to do my piece in the next episode before you have. Next up, a rival for Battle Club champ.